people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're not new, then welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I have a very exciting video, and I want to preface this video by saying that I have saved up a long time to get this, and I have been thinking about it for a long time, and I am very fortunate enough to be able to get this for myself. I'm so excited. So this is a late 21st birthday gift that I got myself. My birthday was May 4th and today is June 23rd. Yes, today's June 23rd, and I didn't have enough money to get it yet on May 4th, so that is one reason why it's late. But another reason why it's late is because back then no stores were open, and sorry, I'm kind of rearranging myself. Back then no stores were open, and now stores are open with like special guidelines and stuff. So I went today with my mom and my sister to get this, and I'm very excited. So here it is. It's something from Cartier. Once I show you what it is, then I'll tell you the reasoning of why I wanted it and why I got it. So it comes with this little, it looks like a menu, my sister said, which I agree with. Cartier, it says the little folder thing, and this is what the receipt came in. So that's this, and it has all the paperwork with the, let me see, it has the invoice, the name of the sales associate, the serial number, and obviously the price. I'm very excited. Sorry if you can hear my sister, she's talking on the phone, so if you can hear her, that's what's going on. The price and everything will be, I'll put that into the description box so that you'll be able to know how much it cost if you're interested. So that's this, and then here it is. I could have taken it home with me, like wearing it, but I asked her if she could gift wrap it for me. Well, she asked me what I wanted to do, and she said gift wrap it, and so I was like, can you gift wrap it for me, please? Because I wanted to have all of the packaging and stuff, and I thought that would be fun, and I wanted to film this video and unbox it for you. So here is the beautiful red bag. I love the red color, it's gorgeous. And this is the handles. These are the this is one of the handles, okay, of the bag. And then this is what the box is in. It's just like a wrap of paper. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my God. Here's what was under the box. This is amazing. So it says, Cartier, dear valued client, as a friendly reminder, please kindly take special care not to scratch your Cartier creation when trying it on, as our items can only be returned or exchanged in pristine condition. Should the item show any signs of wear, a return or exchange would no longer be possible. And then it says the number to call them. With kind regards, the Cartier team. That's beautiful. And then here's the certificate. I'm assuming this is like the authentication. Sorry. Booklet thing. It is. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty this is. Wow. So I'm not going to show this, but this is the little booklet. Oh wow. I'm so excited. And here's the back and here's the front. This is amazing, man. I am so excited. I love that. I'm gonna do my best to wrap everything as good as I can back up. Okay, so here's the little box, and I will untie it now. She did a beautiful job. So while I'm untying this, I guess I'll tell you about my experience. So I was gonna go to the store in New York City when I first thought about getting the ring, which was back in February. Then COVID happened, so that store is not open, and I would have waited for that store to open, but I don't want to like go to the city just for a ring. Oh, I just said what it was. I don't want to go to the city just for a ring. I would have gone when I was seeing a Broadway show or something, but who knows when Broadway is going to open. So I was like, I'm going to go to the store that's closer to me because it was open with limited services. So I tried calling yesterday, but I didn't call till like 4 o'clock, and they closed at 5 because I was nervous all day, and I was like, I don't want to call. But they put me on hold, and I was on hold for like 20 minutes, and then the hold ended and the phone hung up, and I tried calling again and no one answered. So I called this morning at like 11 or something, and I was like, hi, my name is Elizabeth. I tried calling yesterday and I got put on hold for like 20 minutes and then no one was able to get back to me. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I was like, I was wondering if I could make an appointment to come in today. And she's like, we're actually all booked today, but I'll squeeze you in. I was like, thank you so much. I was like, I was looking to come in at like 2:30, but anytime really is fine with me. And so she put me in at 2:30. We went to the store. We stood outside for maybe 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. My mom and my sister came with me, so we went inside. They took our temperature. I wrote my name in a book with a glove on, and then they brought us to the back of like a client room, kind of, I guess you could call it. The sales associate, I guess you could call her. I don't know what else. I don't know if they have like a special term for sales associates, but the sales associate, she came back and I told her, she knew what ring I wanted, but I told her I wasn't sure if I wanted the small model or the classic model. So she brought both of them. I tried them on, let me touch them as many times as I wanted, seeing which size is best and which model I wanted. I was pretty sure I knew which one I wanted, but I wanted to try both just in case, since I had never seen them in real life or tried them on in real life. So she let me try it on as much as possible, and she told me to try it on as many times as I wanted, and she was so sweet. Her name was Wendy. She told us about how she worked in the city and how she was originally a jewelry buyer, and that's what she went to college for. But then she wasn't happy with not being able to actually speak to people and talk to people like customers all the time. So she became a sales associate. She worked in the city. And then after 9/11, she said how it was really hard for the economy and they weren't able to pay jobs weren't able to pay as much, and she just couldn't make enough money. So she moved here onto the island. And so now she works in when I say the island, I mean Long Island. She was really sweet and really nice. So here it is. Okay, so I just took the ribbon off. I'm gonna open it like that. I'm gonna try to squeeze the box back in. So here's the box. Oh wow. So I'm gonna open it. Oh. And here's the red box. Look at how gorgeous. The store, beautiful, by the way. It was so nice. I'm so excited. Okay. So you push that little thing in and it opens, and here it is. So if you can't tell already, this thing comes out. It's the Cartier Trinity ring, and I will tell you why I got this ring in 1 second. So here it is. Is it 7? I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. What's happening outside? What's going on? It's 7:20, so it's not for the healthcare workers. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's the Trinity ring. This is, I don't know if you can see it, but it is rose gold, silver, and yellow gold. And it's the Trinity ring because it's 3 rings. There are 3 different rings with it, you see? And I got this because I'm a triplet, if you didn't know. And so Trinity, triplet, yeah. And they weren't able to engrave it today, but I do want to get it engraved. I was gonna get my brother and my sister's names engraved in it, but they can only engrave one of the rings, number 1, and my sister's name is Christine, and that's too long. So I think you're allowed 10 letters, and that's already 9 letters, so that's too long. So I think what I'm going to do is get our initials engraved instead whenever they reopen. Whenever they reopen? Is it someone's birthday? Whenever they reopen, I'm going to go back and get it engraved. The engraving is free of charge. It's complimentary. So this is what the ring looks like, and that is why I got the ring. And so to put it on, I'm gonna wear it on my index finger of my right hand. This finger is, last summer I got them sized when I was in a jewelry store, and this finger is a size 6, and this ring is a size 7. I would recommend sizing up in the ring because there's 3 bands and you have to twist them. You put it on like this and it you just twist it like that, which is really pretty. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. No, you can't. I'll see if I can take a picture of it, but the rose gold ring says Cartier on it. And so the other ring I tried on the large, which I knew I didn't want and didn't really like when I saw it online, so I didn't want to get the large, but my mom was like, just try it, I just want to see what it looks like. It looked way too giant on my hands. I have kind of small hands, and I wouldn't say like skinny fingers, but I definitely don't have big fingers, and so the large just looked way too big. So I did try on the small, but I think the small would work if I wore it on my ring fingers or something like that, but for my pointer finger, I wanted something more bigger. I went with the classic model. I want to tell you about the rest of the experience with the sales associate. So she told us also about, I don't know when, but she went to kind of a seminar thing in the city about Cartier, and I guess they sent her on, and she said she learned so much and that it was so interesting. And a really cool thing that she learned, I guess not learned, but saw, was they had like archives of old jewelry from Cartier, and they have all of she was telling us about the history of the brand, kind of, and how important it is to keep your papers that you get when you buy a piece of jewelry, and how there were papers from like the 1800s, like original papers, and how cool it was to see all of that stuff. So that was really interesting. I don't know how she wrapped it so nicely, but that's the best I can do right now. I'm very, 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 very happy with this ring. I will keep it forever. It does mean a lot to me, with it being the Trinity ring with my brother and my sister and whatever. So I'm really, really excited. And the other thing I wanted to say is, I know it's a lot of money, and I saved for this money, and I knew that this money that I was saving was going toward this, and I don't mind spending money on, it's one thing to spend money on clothes and whatever, those you grow out of, they go out of style, whatever, but with classic jewelry pieces or a classic handbag or something like that, something that's not trendy, something that will last forever, I don't mind saving up for and spending my money on, because I know it's just going to be classic and I'm going to keep it forever, and I'm going to be able to pass it down to someone one day in the family when I'm older. Oh, I did my nails this morning, by the way, because I knew I was gonna get this, so I wanted to have nails done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please go check out my other videos if you like this makeup look. I did it this morning with all new makeup, top rated makeup from Sephora. So if you're interested in seeing that, go check that out. Go check out any of my other videos. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're well. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. P.S. I'm gonna take pictures now, and so I figured out how to fold the box back how it was. So I'm happy with myself, and yeah, that's really all I have to say now. So thank you so much for watching again. Nice working in retail so that I know how to put the bow back on the box.